Next, lubricating system. The system minimizes the wear of rubbing surfaces of the engine. All we all we know, the lubrication is used for providing the lubrication to reduce the friction or rubbing effect. It comprises of lubricating oil tank, pump, filter, and oil cooler. The lubricating oil tank, the lubricating oil is stored. Then by using the pump, we can supply this lubrication or lubricating oil to the various parts of diesel engine. The filter is used to removing the impurities from the to reduce the lubricate. Filter is used to remove the dust or impurities from the lubricating oil. And oil cooler, because of the temperature of the diesel engine is very high, that's why the lubricating oil is also get heated, and to reduce this, the oil cooler is used. The lubricating oil is drawn from the lubricating oil tank by the pump and is passed through the filter to remove the impurities. The clean lubricating oil is delivered to the point which require lubrication. Engine starting system. This is an arrangement to rotate the diesel engine initially while starting until firing starts and the unit runs with its own power. Compressed air is used for starting. In that, all we know, the diesel engine is not a self-starting device or self-starting engine. That's why the starting or for initially starting this diesel engine, we require the starting system. For this, we can use the compressor or compressed air for the starting purpose. The advantages of diesel power plant. First, the design and layout of the plant are quite simple. Second, it occupies less space as the number and size of the auxiliaries is small. It can be located at any place. Next, it can be started quickly and pick up load in a short time. There are no standby losses. It requires less quantity of water for cooling. The overall cost is much less than that of steam power station of the same capacity. The thermal efficiency of the plant is higher than that of the steam power station. It requires less operating staff. Next, disadvantages of diesel power plant. The plant has high running charges as the fuel, that is diesel, used is costly. We know the cost of diesel is increased day by day. In present, the diesel cost is near about 100 rupees. That's why the cost is very high. Or for running the diesel engine at no load, also we can require a fuel. That's why the cost of that plant is very high, or running cost of this plant is very high. Next disadvantage is the plant does not work satisfactorily under overload conditions for longer period. Then next is the plant can only generate small power, because for generating large amount of power we require huge quantity of fuel or large amount of diesel is required. That's why it is not beneficial for us. That's why it generate only small power. The cost of lubrication is generally high. The lubrication, we can provide the lubrication. The cost of lubrication is also increased. Then next is the maintenance charges are generally high. These are some formulas used. It is used for solving the problems. First is overall efficiency. The overall efficiency of diesel power plant is equal to the electrical output in heat units divided by heat of combustion.